Hello everybody and welcome to a tech video. So one of the things I like to do on my channel is just post random videos where I kind of just go into something that I find interesting. And this video I will go over how I watch TV and how all those kinds of things works for me personally. So right now I'm on a random anime site. So I tend to watch a lot of anime, I tend to stream a lot of movies. Obviously all of this is illegal as hell. I don't condone this at all, but honestly, every business in this entire world had to do, you know, some sort of, work to get ahead of themselves or adjust to the internet that we have nowadays. It's just the way the world works right now, and if you're hating on, illegal streaming, that's fine. That's totally cool. But with that out, let's get to the first part. So I want to talk a bit about ad blocking. Ad blocking is very crucial. Not only does it help a lot on my old laptop, which I will talk about in a bit. So I on my can say my couch or my table at my couch or whatever, close to my TV, I have a really old laptop that I just use for basically schoolwork or whatever. I plug that in with an HDMI cable to my TV, and then I just stream with my laptop, and it works perfectly fine. That way I can stream every movie, every series, whatever for free. I don't have to go to some stupid streaming site or whatever. But in order to get a good experience, you do want to, try to guard yourself, and that is why I want to talk a bit about Adblock. I have tried loads of Adblock. There are not only just Adblock and Adblock Plus, there are like 10 of them by now, or 20, whatever, and I've tried too many of them by now. But Adblock, the original, is just the best. So this is the site without Adblock on it. So let's just pause Adblock and refresh. So this is the site without Adblock. As you can see, it's pretty damn horrible. And that is kind of the case on the sites that I visit. There are just, these sites are horrible. But let's enable it again. So as you can see, with Adblock, the site does get, a little bit better, but it's still not quite there. That is why I really want to highlight what Adblock does very well. So you can, just get every little part away. So like, I don't want this stupid chat here. And this is especially important for low-end computers, because all these textures and things just slows down my laptop a lot. So you click on whatever you want to add, and then you just drag it until it's completely gone. So sometimes you're gonna get into a situation where you just can't drag it all the way, and then you kind of just say, oh, that's fine, and then block it. Bam! Now the page just refreshes, and as you can see now, the site that looks horrible, absolutely disgusting, actually looks pretty decent. It doesn't look like it's something that's gonna explode. Well, let's take it a step further. Now again, I don't personally do this for every site that I tend to visit, but sites that I, have a binge watching going on, like right now I'm for some reason watching Yu-Gi-Oh! The original, if I'm gonna be on a site for the next couple of months or however long time this is gonna take me to watch, I do want to have it, looking well and not slow down my old crappy laptop. Cause like a site with so many graphical things it's just terrible for old hardware. But yeah, that was pretty much Adblock. Oh, and I should also mention a little bit. Don't want to get into this topic, but obviously Adblock can whitelist channels. So like if I go in, let's just find something completely random here. Let's just go to home. Bear with me, bear with me. Okay, let's just. What's your motivation? Casey Neistat? No. Watch way too many of his videos. It's kind of fun. But yeah, as you can see here, all the ads are blocked
Just
here.
like
Okay,
every
there's
other
actually
part
one
of the
ad
entertainment
going
business, there are bound to
through.
be
I'm not quite
YouTubers that
sure
become
why
big
that.
very quickly. But of course, on the downside, there
But
will
yeah,
be other
basically
channels that
the
fall off the
ads
map almost.
should have been blocked. Visiting a site. Okay, so now they're blocked. As you can see, now there are no ads. But if I then go to say a random subscriber, let's take Dave and John, just because this channel is really fun and it's the, they have a way huger channel, but I really like these guys here.
Hi
So
everyone,
as
this
you
is
can see
Fact
up
Wars, and
here,
today we will be talking
don't
about...
run on this page, or you can even go as far as saying don't run on this
Hi everyone,
domain.
this is...
And let's go to another video here. And now all the ads are just gonna run.
Welcome to Fact Wars episode 2, Attack...
Honestly, I do this only for my subscribers. There are certain subscribers that I really do want to support because they make awesome content. I can't say I make awesome content, but yeah, there are certain subscribers I definitely do want to support. But yeah, that was pretty much Adblock. So let's get on with the next part. This is for streaming and movies. Again, it's illegal, way illegal. But yeah, who cares? Sue me. I don't know. They probably will. Gestapo and whatnot. Yeah, but basically there are a ton of streaming sites for movies and whatnot. But I want to highlight something that is transformed the way I pretty much watch things. So let's go into something weird. Let's find I don't know, some Disney movie or something. I don't know. Let's just type in snow and see what comes. Okay, so there's a weird movie here that's called Snow White. Yeah, some weird movie here. Okay, so Podlogger and many sites like this works pretty well. They both slow, but there are some problems. First of all, the quality. Usually you're only gonna get 720p or something, and then the buffering is really slow. But I have found an amazing extension, and it is especially amazing for those who want subtitles. Um, I really hate modern movies where the sound is terrible. Like, let's just take the most known example on the internet, Dark Knight, The Batman Begins, or whatever it was called. His growling voice, you can sometimes not even understand what he is hearing if you're, not having loudspeakers going or whatever. But yeah, basically it's called Subtitle, and it's an amazing Chrome extension. So you click up here, it's gonna detect the movie, then you choose whatever, 360 to 720, might even be full HD sometimes. Then you're just gonna click it. Then I'm just gonna say, I don't know, just gonna find my own little language here. Yeah, try to guess which country I'm from. Danish, obviously. Probably hear that easily. But yeah, and then I'm just gonna say, yeah. Okay, so now I found Snow White and the Huntsman. Obviously you want to search for the full title, but I just want to show this real fast now. So, Snow White and the Huntsman, that's a known title. So now you see that subtitles loaded and ready to play. The good thing is that you don't even need to load subtitles. This works just fine without. So if we are just gonna go into a random movie now, so let's go into something, I don't know, Angry Birds. Yeah, so that's a pretty damn new movie. Let's just see detecting again. So this is only at 360p currently, just because, well, it's a new movie and they haven't really got a full HD version of yet, or even half. But yeah, so you can just choose to not get any subtitles and then still have an extremely fast buffering and a nice looking clean video player. And like you can see, I can jump around all I want to. It's absolutely amazing subtitle. I'm pretty sure that extensions like this are not gonna exist forever. Um, I Beforehand I used Popcorn Time, which everyone knows about. It got closed, which is fair enough. It was just too good. Like this, even I know when a thing is just too good. But yeah, it's fair enough that they closed it. Also, a little extension here I tend to use quite a lot. So I have used other sites, ways like this. Um, Hola Unblogger is probably the most known for most people. Basically, this is a free VPN, and let's just say I want to watch some. Well, actually, let's say I want to watch some Top Gear season 23, and let's see, BBC America. Why does it not come through? Let's search for BBC. Okay, good. So as you can see now that I'm going to into the site bbc.uk. Sorry, this episode is not currently available. Oh, yeah, I have to find a little more reason. Okay, yeah. BBC iPlayer only works in the UK. Sorry, it's due to rights issue. In the UK, here's some advice. Blah 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 blah. So you can go and use a VPN service like this. It can also hide what sort of sites you're on. It's kind of like a safety measurement. I really like Tunnelbeer. The only problem is that Tunnelbeer is a very limited service if you only have the free version, which I currently only have. But yeah, you can't get everything. You have to deal with it. And lastly, TV. Everybody loves the good TV. Honestly, I like TV as well, but the problem is that for young people like myself who maybe don't have that much money or whatever, they want to save on the bill, because honestly TV is retardedly expensive, at least in Denmark. There exist a lot of sites that are paid for, professional paid for streaming of TV. So in Denmark, one of the best services are Telia. So Telia is a Swedish tailor company, all the good stuff. But they have done a streaming site for TV at a very fair market price. So I get like 45 channels, and the only problem is that sites or streams like this are often quite crappy quality. So if you got like a full HD 42-inch awesome TV or whatever, maybe you find that this really kills your pleasure out of having the experience of TV. Honestly, if I can save some money and then still have TV, all the good channels in my country for cheap, that's pretty damn fine. Cause I save, I think this is like 300 something krona, where the normal price is like 500, 600. It's just too much for me. I mean, TV is just getting more and more useless in my eyes. So I'm not gonna pay a huge amount of money for it when I pretty much only watch TV maybe like half an hour a day or maybe 1 hour depending on what is on. Sports, live sports pretty much is what I watch. Spoiler alert, not soccer. Well, I'll never understand how soccer got that big on the TV platform, but yeah. Um, Pretty random video here, but I really want to, make these sort of videos here because I find them really interesting, and maybe if I find it interesting, other people will do so as well when they hear about it. There's like a lot of things that I still want to cover. Like there's just so many streaming sites out there. It just never ends. There's just so many. Like another one here is popular movies. Honestly, there's just so many good streaming sites out there. Yes, it's super illegal and wouldn't even surprise that this movie gets flagged for piracy or whatever, but every business in the entire world had to adapt to the internet. There's no business that has not been affected by it. And why should the entertainment industry not also adapt? I mean, nowadays we're hearing very good things about streaming services for music. So the good old music industry adapted, and they're actually starting to earn money. Funny enough, a lot of the money, at least in Denmark, doesn't come from YouTube. It's a very small part, only like 10% of total earnings. So it's a bit weird that streaming sites like Spotify and whatnot are way better for payment. But yeah, that's just how YouTube works, I suppose. But before I'm rambling on, I hope you found this useful, and as always, have a good one.